at least hope that that's what I'm doing. At the very least, again, I'm not terribly skillful at the whole recording, streaming business. So if the audio is really messed up, I apologize in advance. Hopefully, at least this will give you a decent idea of what we're doing with the game. Anyway, this is an old classic remade by the great team at whoever it was who made the original. But we're going to play it through with all the fancy extras and mods and stuff, because I want to try them out. Anyway, let's jump into the game, and I also apologize in advance if I just embarrass myself utterly. Like, I have played this game before, but it kind of won't matter when I'm, dying repeatedly for whatever reason. Anyway, we have to start out by picking our code name and real name and so on and so forth. We're gonna not use my avatar name, and instead my real name for JC Bim is going to be Mute, which is another avatar that I think we use in these cases. Now let's allocate some points, shall we? I am a big fan of doing things the stealthy way, so we're gonna go with some rifle options, some computer and lock-picking options, and we've already apparently used up all of my talents. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Hooray for being a hacker and having to spend all your points on such things, but screw your swimming. We all know what the deal is. You're not fooling anyone. I guess I could downgrade the pistol and have points for electronics. That would be fun. Now I just won't have any use with a pistol. That would be great. Just keep the pistol. That makes sense. Anyway, let's jump in and see what we've got. I do love the music, though. It's so dramatic.
Your appointment to FEMA should be finalized within the week. I've already discussed the matter with the senator.
I take it he was agreeable?
He didn't really have a choice.
Has he been infected?
Oh yes, most certainly. When I mentioned that we could put him on the priority list for the ambrosia vaccine, he was so willing it was almost pathetic.
This plague, the rioting is intensifying to the point where we may not be able to contain it.
Why contain it? Let it spill over into the schools and churches. Let the bodies pile up in the streets. In the end, they'll beg us to save them.
I've received reports of armed attacks on shipments. There's not enough vaccine to go around, and the underclasses are starting to get desperate.
Of course they're desperate. They can smell their death, and the sound they'll make rattling their cage will serve as a warning to the rest.
I hope you're not underestimating the problem. The others may not go as quietly as you think. Intelligence indicates they're behind the problems in Paris.
A bunch of pretentious old men playing at running the world. But the world left them behind long ago. We are the future.
We have other problems.
UNATCO?
Formed by executive order after the terrorist strike on the statue. I have someone in place, though. I'm more concerned about Savage. He's relocated to Vandenberg.
Our biochem corpus is far in advance of theirs, as is our electronic sentience, and their ethical inflexibility has allowed us to make progress in areas they refuse to consider.
The augmentation project?
Among other things, but I must admit that I have been somewhat disappointed in the performance of the primary unit.
The secondary unit should be online soon. It's currently undergoing preparation and will be operational within 6 months. My people will continue to report on its progress. If necessary, the primary will be terminated.
We've had to endure much, you and I, but soon there will be order again. A new age. Aquinas spoke of the mythical city on the hill. Soon that city will be a reality, and we will be crowned its kings. Or better than kings. Gods.
So there's a lot to unpack there. We've got this plague thing that's apparently engineered by this shadowy organization represented by Mr. Cuddles over there. We've got this whole underclass rebelling thing going on. Yeah, it's just bad news. It's bad news.
Heads up, JC. Your brother Paul is on his way to meet you at the dock. The NSF is raiding the island and shots have been fired. I repeat, find Paul. I will monitor your situation from HQ.
I guess I won't be playing the tutorial today. That's kind of a bummer. There we go. I remember how to do things. Apparently this door has had a bad day.
Paul, I thought you were in Hong Kong. Welcome to the Coalition, JC. I might as well start using your code name. Think I'd miss my brother's first day? Didn't think you'd have a choice. What's going on? The NSF. They hit one of our shipments. A few of them got away, but we trapped the rest in the statue.
Very awkward.
What are we waiting for? Looks like a textbook assault. The NSF took one of our agents hostage. The bots are holding the perimeter, but my orders are to hold back and send you in alone. I think someone high up wants to see how you handle the situation. All I've got with me is a pistol and an electric prod. I don't mind a test, but UNATCO better issue some hardware. Remember that we're police. Stick with the prod. It'll stun your opponents or knock them unconscious. A non-lethal takedown is always the most silent way to eliminate resistance. Just in case, though, Manderley wants you to pick an additional weapon. A sniper rifle, a GEP gun, or a mini crossbow.
Ray GEP gun. That would definitely help with that, like, security bot we'd expect, but, you know.
The crossbow. Sometimes you've got to make a silent takedown.
Gotta love that.
Good thinking.
non-lethal option.
With these tranquilizer darts, you'll have another non-lethal way to take down an enemy in addition to the prod.
'Cause I'm a nice
I get the idea. What's the first move? I'm going to give you a map of the island. If you can get to the North Dock, a UNATCO informant will give you a key to the statue doors. He responds to the code phrase, iron and copper. You could avoid a lot of fighting, though, if you found a back way to the statue. I'll see how it looks on shore. Your primary objective is the makeshift command center the terrorists have installed at the top of the statue. But don't forget about Agent Harriman. We think he's being held on the ground floor. What are my orders when I reach the command center? Interrogate the leader. We don't yet know why the terrorists would risk an open assault.
Well, that was awkward. My brother Paul coming in as I was ransacking this random shack on the dock. Anyway, back to business. That's right. Ah, the joys of Deus Ex. Alright, so I'm just going to permanently stay crouched forever. It's going to be so hard on my knees. That's not accurate. But I will, in fact, be spending a lot of this game crouched. Probably also remember what the quick save button is. That's like the other extremely important function in this game. That is not it. Let's look at the settings. And the controls. What is it? There it is. There it is. Quick save. Where are you? Plus and slash. That's kind of rough. I guess we can work with that. Well, that was plus. That was plus. That did not work. Oh, Deus Ex, you beautiful, ugly, monstrous piece of garbage. Let's see. Numpad plus. Alright, that would do it. Okay, that's actually, like, quasi-convenient. Not very convenient, but, you know, almost convenient. Who wants to go swimming? Not me. Ooh, there is back stuff included. Sweet. It wasn't totally useless. Yep, I'll take that. I guess I can go to that building, but it doesn't make a whole lot of sense there. Alright, so we've got our multi-tool, we've got our lockpick, we've got our crowbar. Oh, we're just rocking this game. Yeah. Can't stop me now. Oh, you were taking a very long time to get places.
That's against protocol, Agent.
What's your take on the situation, Corporal?
The bots have them bottled up, sir. We'd go right in if it weren't for the whole back order.
How'd they get one of our agents?
Gunter went rogue on us. When the order came, he wouldn't pull back. Now you get to bail him out.
I wonder why Gunther would do that. Maybe he has ulterior motives.
Welcome aboard, Agent.
Corporal Collins. Alright. And save. No fool. Most important skill in this game. Alright, so something about the dock. They want us to go to the dock. Talk to the guy. Thing.
If you want to make a covert approach, Remember the Academy's stealth course. Stay out of their field of view, walk slowly to stay quiet, and crouch behind cover. Or if you have to get your hands dirty, remember that a headshot is a lethal takedown.
Listen here, folks.
Who's there?
No one.
That's him. He's a cop.
Oh, this is not good. Already quick loading. Hooray! Go for it. There we go. We want to get that box. It's not.
If you want to make a covert approach, remember the Academy's stealth course. Stay out of their field of view, walk slowly to stay quiet, and crouch behind cover. Or if you have to get your hands dirty, remember that a headshot is a lethal takedown.
God damn.
Peace out. Alright. We have successfully engaged these guys without getting totally wrecked. And nobody seems to be terribly perturbed by it. Alright, how do I pick up bodies and move them? We have tab for dropping and throwing items. Nope, that just chucked my crossbow. Not the same thing. Would have been nice to play the tutorial, but oh well. Not sure how I missed it. Make noise. What buttons aren't we using? Because that sounds like a fun thing to do. Yeah. Oh. Right, I am in fact using control for things. What's space doing these days? Alright, that's jumping. Z is turning left. Yeah, that's not necessary. You're Z now! Now I can just make a noise whenever I want. Still haven't figured out how to pick up bodies, though. So we got the whole drop... Oh, there we go. Right mouse button, I assume. Or wait, that's what I was doing, wasn't it? Oh, there we go. Okay. Body, body, body. Hello. Hang up there. For some reason, nobody seems terribly interested in the body hanging out there, so we're just gonna let that sleeping dog lie. Spend more of our time with things. Alright, he's up there it is. Always gotta look for the little box. Not embarrass ourselves better than that. Alright. Quiet, you. Go. Nope. Wasting a lot of boxes. Alright, gas grenade. Very useful. If lethal. And I got my prod too. That looks important. Doesn't look like the statue, seeing as that's over there. Is this UNATCO headquarters? Let's take this carefully just in case that guard turns out to not be on our side. Well, he does look like he is. Let's save! Yep, he's friendly.
Welcome aboard, Agent.
Well, thank you.
Everything was clear an hour ago. Then, boom.
Hello, helicopter. I'm surprised the terrorists are just cool with this, but, you know, I guess they aren't really well staffed enough to go randomly shooting at UNATCO helicopters. Okay. Open. Maybe I should not have this equipped.
Freight base is under lockdown till the danger's gone, Agent Denton.
Right. How you guys holding up?
UNATCO command made us pull back. I guess for Gunther's sake. What's the deal? We're ready to go in.
We're taking a minimum force approach.
See, I'm a decent
We're
human
cops,
being.
after all.
Ask me. I think we should frag them all. You
I'd
trespass on UNATCO property. You get pumped full of lead.
When due process fails us, we really do live in a world of terror.
Thought you nanowogs were supposed to be badass killing machines. Guess I was wrong.
Guess so.
Be a little
Some
excited
advice.
about things.
You get out there, you're gonna have to tangle with some real sons of bitches. Best thing is to pick them off from 50 or 100 paces with a scope. I scored an extra one from a couple of thugs who dropped down by the dock. You can have it for 700 credits. I also picked up some 10mm ammo and some crossbow darts. Say 200 for one and 60 for the other.
Shouldn't you turn that stuff over to the quartermaster?
Sniper does sound
Sure,
nice.
I will. As long as Command has the rest of us on parade drill, someone might as well put this hardware to use.
Here's 60 for the tranquilizer darts.
Yep,
So much for that minimum force approach.
2 of them left of my clip.
You think that's funny?
I apologize. Mostly I just wanted to, like, steal whatever was behind me, but I'm pretty sure it's just another pod. That! That's classic Deus Ex. Just totally lose control of my body on certain surfaces. Remember, there's definitely a way in. Oh, yeah, I had it. I also have multi-tool here. Alright, so we do have the second lockpick. Oh, there you are. Hello. Find me. Hey. Crowbar. Bam. What up? Alright. Yeah, exploration focus. EMP grenade. Yes. Robots beware the EMP. Get in here though. What? What, camera? What do you want? I'm not doing anything. Shut up. Bing. Nice. Alright, what do we got? More darts! Huzzah! Got a random data pad somebody's left. And camera system login. Password. NATCO 001. Darts. Alright, so van camera SATCOM / UNATCO 001. I think this is like actually saved somewhere. So. UNATCO. Wait. SATCOM. SATCOM. UNATCO 001. Woo! Alright, so we've already unlocked the door because, you know, we got in here and stuff. Oh, okay, this is an alternative for getting the hatch open. Nice. We've got the cameras. It's inside. Let's turn that off just in case I have to do something awful there. Clog out. Thanks. Alright. Well, this was fun and completely irrelevant to the mission at hand. Anything else around here that I can do? mess around with before I actually do anything terribly productive and or violent. It would be nice to like go and lock down. Oh, look at that. Look at all that ammo. That's gorgeous. 4 ammo with 2 more clips. Oh, yeah. Gonna take down all the terrorists slowly and while they run around like chickens with their heads cut off. You're giving away my position, dude. It's not helpful. It's definitely out of range. Maybe safe. I don't see anyone else. This might be a good time for wait, back here. That's not helpful. We'll just bypass these guys. Honestly, seems way easier than trying to stealth them. Alright, so that guy's there, that guy's there. Handy of them to put these crates around.
Be careful. The NSF has set up patchwork security systems here.
Don't mind me. Who's that? That was fun. Got some pistol ammo. That's nice. Oh, hello, security bot. I want none of that, thank you. Whole zaps left. It's not to waste them. Come on, dude. Just turn around. I'm not even going to try and get you. I'm just going to bypass you without being seen. Thank you. Just have a map. That's okay. We'll figure out the layout, I'm sure. Oh, there we go. That looks like an easy thing to navigate around to my own advantage. Ooh, it's got a box on it. No, we're really in good territory. Oh, wow, lots of crates and boxes. Uh-oh, hello.
I saw somebody.
No, you didn't. Nope. I don't know what you're talking about. I am just a figment of your imagination. I'm just staying here while you fail to show up. Dude, just fall over. Did he fall over? Ah! That's next. Ow! There we go. It's fine. I only have, like, gunshots in my arm and also head. And he's down. Alright, well that was painful. But you know what? It's alright. It's alright. I'm J.C. Denton. Extremely clumsy secret agent. Needs to watch his surroundings a little better. Oh! Oh! Those sniper rifles. It's so good. Oh. Alright, where's my menu? That seems like I should know that. Settings! Where's my keyboard? Where's the menu? Come on now. Crosshairs, it's totally not helpful. I miss it. inventory? Anyone? It's not helpful. Toggle laser sight, all augmentations. There we go. I and F1. Cool. Alright, so we do have our big fancy sniper rifle. Isn't it nice? But seriously, we probably don't need the knife, seeing as, like, we've got our other stuff. Sniper rifle. Gotcha. Use the scope. I'm so sorry that I'm just, like, consulting the keys all of the time. Again, didn't do the tutorial. That would probably be way more fun. Still not entirely sure why that's not happening. Oh, there we go. Look at that bounce! There's no way I'm shooting anyone with this. Oh, but it's nice to see. Anyway, more importantly, let's get ourselves more boxes, shall we? In the box. There we go. More punches. Any other boxes around here that I should be... Oh, hello. I mean, I don't want to interrupt. Like, on the contrary, you are welcome to stand there as long as you darn well please. What's the house? Oh, hello. You've got a friend. What's up?
Huh? I got this.
Really, that's all you're gonna give me? That's fine. Oh, no. Okay, so he is just unconscious. I'm not sure why I got an achievement for this. But, hey, whatever. Anyway, I took out your friends. We got some food, some soda. Yum, yum. My arm. Oh, apparently I've injured my arm. Fairly seriously. Yeah, sip that soda. Oh well, I guess it's medkit time. Well, that did not actually do anything to my arm. That went surprisingly poorly, given the fact that I totally had to jump on them and gas grenade them. I am dismayed. What is this giant open nonsense? Yeah, let's calm it down. There we go. Alright, so we got this guy who's just chilling with his pal. We got... oh my gosh, someone that's it. Yes, I get it. I am not trained on the sniper rifle that well. It makes me sad, though. Anyway, this seems like an extremely bad place for me to be. No way I'm stealthing anyone down there. But that's okay, because we've got this fancy box thing going on. Ooh, binoculars. Ooh, more slavery. I'd really like to become my arm please. No? Not giving me anything on the arm thing? Okay, that looks like what we want. Where's my box? Alright, hello box. You and I, we're going places. So dark. Oh, that is not the way up. There we go. can tell I've played this before. Sometimes I can't. I thought this was the way up, but there is no way I am getting up there from here. There is some place, though. Come on, Box. You and me, buddy. You are now my cover. I still don't think that's a good idea. I mean, we're not going to do any of the really fancy shenanigans. I am not planning on, like, jumping on mines this game. As amusing as that is. Ray Deus Ex exploits. I've got my EMP. That's a lot. Turrets and cameras in the statue ruins. NSF 001 smash the state. Also some more fun stuff. But seriously, I don't want anything to do with that drone thing. I guess we're gonna do it anyway. It's either that or giant open space with the dude staring down my neck, so. Okay, so there's the turret. I imagine the turret controls are in the same place.
The NSF put a commercial-grade security bot in this area. You can either avoid its patrol route, or, if you're feeling lucky, try and take it out with the EMP grenades or explosives. I wouldn't recommend taking it on with small arms.
No kidding. That would be a bad choice. Where did they put the control console? That seems to make the relevant question here. Reload. It's a rat. I'm just hiding in the neighbor's bushes like the creepy guy. Yeah. Ammo. This little house thing. Flare. Oh, hello there. That looks important. I even have 2 lockpicks. Trash bag. Hello. Nope, nope. Don't want any of that. Nope. Oh.
Target acquired.
Yeah, I'm gonna quick load. Stupid lampposts getting in my way. Alright, so let's try that again. This time without the stupid lamppost getting in my way. Hopefully without, like, royally screwing it up in some other fashion. Well, alright, we got some time before the bot shows up. Time, man. Take your time. not go as well. One extra ammo isn't too bad. We'll just take this. Stash behind this bench. Quick save. Base supply crate and hooray for more darts. I don't believe they offer you to get them. That's just silly.
The NSF put a commercial-grade security bot in this area. You can either avoid its patrol route, or, if you're feeling lucky, try and take it out with the EMP grenades or explosives.
Okay, so
I wouldn't recommend taking
like,
it on with small arms.
Thing to hell, but that doesn't seem like a very good use of my resources. Also, not a fan of burning all of my lockpicks on it, though. Quite the conundrum. Perhaps I should go find some more lockpicks before engaging with this particular business. Now, if I recall, I did pick up an... Oh, there you are. Just in case. Since I do not want to have to, like, shoot back security bob with my portable pistol.
I saw somebody.
No, you did not.
Maybe just a homeless guy.
Yep. Oh, great. This is not good.
All clear.
Nope. Nope. Know your surroundings. Anyway, let's wait for that security box just to go by and don't have to worry about it. There you are. Thanks. Okay, now we'll save. And we'll see about that guy. It's not really gonna sit. These lampposts. Okay, that takes care of that. So many dudes around here, though. Fallen soldier. So it goes. Right, we did not actually see the robot control page. So we'll check out Mr. Soldier guy, see if he's got any decent ammo on him. Maybe there's something kind of sick about it, but whatever. Nope, just the body. We will properly stash him over here. Yep. Wanna turn around or something? There we go. Who the heck is that guy? Alright. We've somehow navigated to the other side of the island. The north side. Let's go to the the docks is supposed to be. Contact? Whatever it is. We'll just hang up on these psychoses. I don't know what that guy's deal is. Hey there. What about me? Ooh, he's got a crossbow. There's something ironic if I actually like to take down this guy. Just so I can get the crossbow further on me. He took a couple hits. Prod, no less. Jeez. Well, you have no prod ammo. Well, still have tons of crossbow though. Alright, we have a friendly down there. That's nice. Dude, or just my imagination? Nope, just trees. What do I say about that? Hostile trees. Just avoid the hostile trees. That guy's hostile.
It all happened an hour ago. The barge docked and the NSF moved right on in, offloading the cargo into speedboats. Our undercover man, Harley Philbin, should be somewhere out on the docks now.
Really? Really? That does not seem like a bright idea. Like, look at that guy. He's just... Nope. Nope. You did not choose wisely, pal. You were very outgunned. Yep, you were dead. Goggles, though. That's right. Cool beans. One of the things I love about this game, though, is just the sort of interactions that occur relatively indifferent to the player. Like, I had nothing to do with, you know, terrorist guy attacking security bot. That was on him. Sigs and flares. Or magic boxes. Oh, you are not my friend.
Take him out.
Who's there?
Not
I
a
think the law's on us. That's him. He's a cop.
Okay, so this was not as safe as I thought it was. Here I am walking around like an idiot. Well, what happened by accident the first time, we could actually make happen this time. Hey, what up?
It all happened an hour ago. The barge docked and the NSF moved right on in, offloading the cargo into speedboats. Our undercover man, Harley Philbin, should be somewhere out on the docks now.
No, we don't.
This guy wasn't just a grunt. What's going on?
Wow, that was... I did not expect to die that fast. That was embarrassing. That signal flare really worked. On the bright side, though, now that we know, we can make some very unhappy people. I think he's actually just going to the security bot all by himself. He does not need any help. So that's cool. We're just gonna go to it, security bot. Oh wow, did he just run into the tree and die? That's pretty funny.
It all happened an hour ago. The barge docked and the NSF moved right on in, offloading the cargo into speedboats. Our undercover man, Harley Philbin, should be somewhere out on the
Somehow,
docks
I
now.
cannot get them to come look at me when I really want them to. Hey! Wait, what did I...
It's perfectly safe.
Apparently that's what I do when I make noise. That's fine. How many guns do I have to shoot to get yours? Ugh. There we go. Do I have his attention at least? Just for hide on the other side was the explosive barrel thing. Darn it. Why do I even bother? Yes, it has. Peace out.
Stay cool. Yeah, he's still around.
They're on to me.
Take him out.
Wow, that explosion was larger than I expected. But you know what? I don't mind. I am not upset about this set of events. This is extremely amusing. Alright, so... let me guess. Terrorist dude is going to make his attempt to attack the security bot at any moment. Yep, there it is.
It all happened an hour ago. The barge docked and the NSF moved right on in, offloading the cargo into speedboats. Our undercover man, Harley Philbin, should be somewhere out on the docks now.
Let's see if we can get them. It doesn't help that I'm still, like, short in arm. Look at how bad the ammo is. What up?
Sir.
I'm making
Hello.
tons of noise, hopping all over the place and stuff. Damn, there's a flare. What more do you need? Oh, now he's on to me. I thought he was. Hey! Thank you. There we go. No, it was working. Of course, your ammo is so poor, it's kind of hard to fire this seriously.
It won't fire. I'm hit.
Well, that was like the worst way ever to make that happen. Didn't even save any ammo. Ugh. Still can't believe they kept going. I failed an achievement for that. Oh, and I'm busted my leg. Ugh. Alright. Once more. This time without all of the ridiculousness. Here's Mr. Hero Soldier.
It all happened an hour ago. The barge docked and the NSF moved right on in, offloading the cargo into speedboats. Our undercover man, Harley Philbin, should be somewhere out on the docks now.
Yeah, it was just not smart. You know, if they had better aim, they could actually shoot the security bot, which would get his attention better. But, oh well. Alright, what's the deal with the goggles? Portable light amplification, infrared vision, and limited penetrating sonar. Swanky. Nice. Alright, so we've only got the 2 guys, that's good. Unfortunately, I'm also just terrible at actually taking them down, it seems. I do have all of the crossbow ammo though, so at least we got that going for us. So this guy.
That's him. He's a cop.
What are you talking about?
30 credit, fascist.
Fascist.
God dang.
And you did not get that. Alright. Finally took those guys out without utterly humiliating myself. Just mostly humiliating myself. Hey there, pigeon, seagull. Sorry. My bad. Alright. What's this all about?
About time you showed up. Iron and copper. The statue is copper on an iron frame, right? Password's enough, pal. Don't think you know something about the lady I don't. My dad did tours out here. I heard that you can get me inside. Depends. You get your man out, take back the statue, whatever. But I know the commander and I don't want to see him get hurt. Here's a picture so you don't make a mistake. You can trust me. I'll take your word. Here's the key to the front entrance. Commander's not much of a soldier. He'll surrender as soon as he sees you. I need him alive because he's my main contact at the NSF. If he's dead, I don't have much of a business. Thanks.
I do have some questions about whatever this is.
You with Philbin?
I get a cut for bringing him over.
Tell me what you know about the NSF operation.
I'm not that high level. The more elite troops, they're the ones that took over the ship and unloaded it into speedboats. I think we're supposed to be a diversion.
A ship?
That's all I know. The commander gave me a 10mm clip, a box of 30-06 ammo, and some crossbow darts, and said, keep your head down. Huh, like I'm gonna take on your NATCO troops. Want 'em? You can have the clip for 175, the 30-06 for 300, and the darts for 50. But if I was you, I'd avoid a head-on attack altogether and not even use the key Philbin got. I'd go in the statue from the back. Less security that way.
That does sound pretty sweet.
I'll give you 50 for the darts.
The commander's the whole reason my neighborhood turned into a war zone. Somebody should stick him full of these things like a roast pig.
So, Commander might not be all that cool a person if he is a contact. Again, wheels within wheels. Of course, it would be nice if somebody could actually was in the farm still frustrated just consequence. You know what? It's okay. It's okay. We're doing okay. More seagulls. Yep. There's always something in the back of these things. Another medkit. Alright. There we go. Much better. Okay. Saving. Now our aim should be better. I won't embarrass myself quite as much. Or headless statue. Okay. So, back to infiltration. Lady set around the back. Knew there was a way to do that. This looks promising. And look at how high those boxes are stacked. Also got some kind of bunker thing going on here. But there's a dude. Isn't it always the case? Oh, please, fight the security guy. Come on. These are the worst guards. Oh my gosh. Like, who's even paying you? Why would you... I literally threw a flare. What more do you want from me? So unprofessional. Nope. So much for climbing the bunker. Whatever that is. I've got dudes aplenty over there. Well, never mind then. I'm really gonna throw anybody forward. Come on. Better aim.
Ping.
Oh, we got him. And down. Nighty night. More darts for my trouble. So what is the deal with the bunker? I'm just going to, like, Twitch reload all
Fascist.
These guys aren't so tough.
I always forget how little health I have in this game. But it's okay. It's okay. That was probably just not smart on my part. Still grumpy about the fact that I can't make him fight this. He's just so bad at his job. Just look at him. Like, it was right there.
Hey, it's perfectly safe.
I can shout at him, throw flares at him. There he goes. Just Oblivious. Who's that guy? And yes, this is not the time to be speculating about dudes very far away from the guy who
Take him
is
out.
attempting to take out. Man, I got even fewer darts this time. Ugh. Quick save. Alright. Where are my binocs? Since apparently I can't, like, use my sniper rifle worth a darn at this point. Terrorist. Okay, just another mercenary. Rat. Thank you. Hazmat suit. That'll be handy for things. Like that. Ammo. Yep, just methodically reloading.
This power box must have been damaged in the raid. Don't cross through the arcs. I'm also picking up an EMP field here. If you're not careful, it'll suck away your bioelectrical energy.
Okay. We get our fancy password thing again. NSF00. Let's finish the sedate. It will be useful. Now to deal with this situation. I know there are some fairly clever ways to navigate this particular dilemma. Alright, so we do have a multi-tool option. Also got the pure avoidance option. There's the theory. I have to be a little faster than that. Darn that jump arc momentum nonsense. In case you're wondering what the heck I'm doing, in order to jump in this game you have to like have the right forward momentum in order to proceed. It's really kind of weird. But as a consequence, like if you jump in place you can't actually Well, that was not great, but it worked. Bioelectric cell. Weapon modification. Oh yeah. Also a laser. Time to do some mod stuff. They're not augmentations. Nope, not that either. Yeah. Now we got laser sight crossbow. Look at that spankiness. Floating all over the place. My aim is such garbage. Okay, I'm even getting like a distance on the ammo box down at the bottom left. That's neat. Sneaky. Oh, I didn't even have to use it, so that works out. Alright, that was fun. Got some more swag, got some experience. Not getting into trouble with those guys. Alright. Who wants to actually go into the statue and do that mission we're supposed to be doing? Did I just fall off? This is not going well. I mean, it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's fine. I hope that nobody's, paying attention to this nonsense. Like, this would be a bad time for them to suddenly realize that I'm making noise and stuff. What's going on there? Alright, so there is in fact a ladder. I'm just apparently not navigating properly. Okay, got a dude there. He's gonna be a bad guy. Yep, all bad guys. Naturally. Alright, so we have in fact made it to the statue. Progress. Those guys do not look cool though. Laser sight is interesting. Man,
Ping.
he's fine. He's fine. Nobody pay any attention to him. He's just a whiner. That's right. Nothing wrong. More pistol ammo, since, I need it so much. It's really tempting to just blow that guy up, but I'm not going to do that. Because now I know there's an achievement. Oh, we gamers and our achievements. This is just, there is zero cover here to deal with this guy. That's alright, we'll just hide behind this plaque. Very much out of range. Bad cover situation. Bad cover. Lovely. I mean, again, these guys couldn't see the flare, so I can't imagine there's going to be too much trouble here. This is going to be a pain in the butt with Mike. Actually, I have to run away from him
That's him. He's a cop.
No, it isn't. Nope. Nope.
Stay cool. Yeah, he's still around.
Nope. You have no idea where I am. Alright, that took care of that guy. Or like darts. Is there anything like that actually legible on this plaque? Like, I get that, yes, that is clearly the Statue of Liberty's head that has been ripped off in that terrorist attack.
A shame, isn't it? The French terrorist group
thanks,
Silhouette
Alex.
claims that France was wrong to give the U.S. the statue. We think they planned the bombing.
Interesting. Like, did you pick up on that? The idea that the French terrorist group Silhouette bombed the statue many moons ago, presumably because we weren't living up to the legacy of the statue? That's fairly hardcore there. Thank you, game. Ready for some heavy-duty social and political commentary. This is back in, like, 2001, mind you. Not sure whether this was post or pre-9/11, but right about the same time. You know what I haven't done lately? Alright, so there's the entrance to the bottom, which is where I'd like to get Gunther out. But it also might be okay if I just don't do that, and instead... I mean, experience is nice. Nope, don't hear. I don't know what you thought you saw, but you didn't see it. It's getting very exciting. Look at all these guards. Two down there, one over here. Oh, hello. We're just gonna load. Oops. Alright, so we got these two guys. If we want to get down, we're gonna have to get past them somehow. How did he hit me? Alright. One guy made it to these doors, the other guy actually came inside. Nope. Crap. Nope. Still no fraud. Not helpful. Of course, never mind the fact that he's, like, completely oblivious to the bodies that are lying around. I guess this is... I don't know, I thought Thief had that actually programmed in. I'm surprised that Deus Ex does not.
Pig.
This is not a great night. Nope, but it doesn't matter, because he's already running. Look at that laser. That's just silly. That's not what I'm aiming. Alright. Let's save. I'm gonna try and get Gunther, and that's gonna be a pain in the butt. Yeah, not designed for that nonsense. There's the stupid turret. It's gonna end so badly. Still haven't found the dang console. Oh good, food, just what I wanted. Nope, 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 nope. Well, that was inelegant, but got the job done. I think. I mean, nobody seems to have noticed. We're just gonna quick save. I hope that guy doesn't pick up on my presence. Alright, so we definitely have another camera over there. Definitely got some dude with some laser tripwires over here.
I think Gunther is being held behind this laser-triggered alarm.
Naturally.
If you don't want to set off the alarm, you can either hack the control panel in the doorway or find a way around. My blueprint of the statue shows a few air shafts.
That should make us real.
I got this.
Oh crap. Well, so much for the direct approach.
This security setup is strictly amateur stuff. Keep an eye out for ways to bypass it. These old pre-millennial buildings are riddled with ventilation shafts and maintenance tunnels.
Isn't that nice?
I think Gunther is being held behind this laser-triggered alarm. If you don't want to set off the alarm, you can either hack the control panel in the doorway or find a way around. My blueprint of the statue shows a few air shafts.
Where did we end up? Well, besides getting more soy food. Good thing we came equipped. I think we're behind the laser grid. And that definitely looks like Gunther. Is that a mine? Oh, hello.
That's him. He's a cop.
No attention to me. I am not a cop. I am not even a person. I am a figment of your imagination.
Take him out. I'm gonna get this pig.
Oh, hooray for experts.
I'm gonna get this pig.
No, you're not. I'm hiding in the ventilation shaft. It's your worst nightmare.
Big guy. He can't hide for long.
Wanna bet?
I think he took off.
Thanks. PS20. Medkits. Ooh! Hooray! ATM passcodes, just in case I wanted to burgle this poor newlywed couple. Are we, like, keeping track of these anywhere? I feel like that's a thing that should happen. Like a log or something. There we go, there's the notes. No. Don't be silly. This is unfortunate. Fortunately, there is a second box, which is good, because we apparently need it. Gotta stay hydrated. Yeah, lamb. This could end poorly. Or he could be completely oblivious. That's fine too.
Pig. That's him. He's a cop. Let's get the hell out of it.
Well, it was going well. You know what? No, I'm not going to use my lockpick on that. That was a waste of my time. And of my lockpick. But more importantly, of my lockpick. They're on to me.
Quiet. I think we got cops.
And you are totally unequipped for this. Of course, I think I actually hit the wall with that shot. That guy.
Stay cool.
I'm hit.
He's still around.
I think I'm still around.
Careful. These UNATCO guys got all the trip, fascist.
Alright. I think we have successfully contended with the enemy presence. Is that ammo? Oh, there we go. Darts. Not terribly useful, but, you know, not complaining. Yep. Let's have us save.
Huh?
Oh, hi.
That's him. That's a cop.
Really awkward place to save. Alright, that wasn't that bad. Although I am amused by the body count that we're...
I think we've got an intruder. Fascist.
Oh, this is just silly. It's getting Buster Keaton-esque over here. Nope. Alright, now let's save. Get some ammo. Get some more ammo. Get some more ammo. Find out what's going on over here. Turret. Something like that.
Gunther's in that room, one of our top agents.
Of course there's a camera. I don't feel terribly confident about accessing that computer panel while the camera is looking at me. Well, I suppose I could bypass it since I'm currently rather full up on multi-tools. More soy food. Also running water. That's nice. Swanky 2001's graphic capabilities. Interesting. Well, hooray calling for a coup. Or President Meade. Or maybe not. Since it does seem that he's, you know, funding a
Agent, open the door.
aggressively militaristic political organization. Alright, so what was it? NSF 001 smash the state? I have a bad feeling that this is not actually what I'm doing. Okay. One smash the state. Rude. NSF 001 smash the state. Right, this is apparently a different thing. Well. Alright, that did it. Let's start by turning off the cameras. I mean, I could turn the turrets to attack enemies, but we're not going to do that because we're not going to be that kind of jerk. Maybe later.
Get me a weapon.
It's locked. I don't want to use it in a lockpick, or a lockpick, since I haven't technically used one of them. Looking good. We have, like, no alternatives for busting in there. No ventilation shaft, nope. I guess I could just beat the crap out of the door. In your face, door!
I was forced to surrender.
Alright, never mind. Guess that Gep gun would have been handy. There we go.
Glad you're not hurt, Agent.
Command should not have left us to be surrounded.
He does.
Risk is part of the job. I think you lucked out this time.
Agent Navarra and I were ready to go in, but for no reason they said pull back. I do not retreat. Please give me a weapon and move out of the way.
First thing is to get you out of here. I'll handle the enemy.
I'm having a very...
Excuse that I have forgotten your brother Paul Denton and the infinite power of nano-augmentation.
I just can't spare any arms. Please retreat to a safe location.
Go ahead. Advance up the stairs to the command center at the top. I will take my rusty metal bones and sweep away into the junk pile.
Poor Gunther. Ready for his outdated tech. Did I just kill a rat by stepping on it? Awkward. It's okay. It's okay. I'm not upset. You're upset.
Now I see the reason for the pullback. They wanted to show off their new nano-augmentation.
Ray, playing with your new toys. Ignoring the laser grid. We don't need to use that door. Because we got our box! Ray, boxes. And down we go. Don't drink and spy, kids. Okay. Just gonna walk right past them. Or maybe we want to check on all of this fancy swag over here first. And we don't have to worry about cameras.
Who's there? I think the
Peace out. Ooh, more swift. Alright, he is in fact still following me. I think he's done though.
Anybody see him? I think we're safe.
Okay, so we've got there. Well, that's disappointing. At this point, I don't see a whole lot of sense in actually taking these guys out. Very close to the top. They're not terribly in the way. I mean, look at that guy. He is not helping to protect anything. And he's on a smoke break. He's off the clock. It's not a big deal. Really? No one? Like, no one? Yeah, there is a gas grenade, obviously. It doesn't entirely seem like sufficient protection. This is my suspicious face. It would be, if you can see my face. So we got another rando thug and rando terrorist. That seems to be the only people on this particular floor. So now it is running disabled grenade time. May as well stock up, right? Successfully nabbed all the grenades. Thugs are apparently none the wiser. About my navigational prowess on this one, though. Can I, in fact, continue without irritating them? Apparently I can get this far. Huh. Barely missed that. That would have helped me bypass quite a few dudes.
Did they find the shipment?
Yeah, we got the whole supply. You can see the ship's lights crossing the bay.
Guess y'all were right. So why aren't we pulling out?
Mike's on the horn. Jojo wants a lead on the distribution network.
Yeah, we don't have enough men to protect what we've got.
That's what Jojo wants.
I wonder, how does a guy with a tattooed forehead get to be an NSF colonel? Pardon me, but back in Alabama, we wouldn't let a man who wears earrings plan a military operation.
I'd watch what I say about Jojo. He's got a temper.
He's a punk and he's gonna get us all killed.
The NSF is strong because it represents everyone's interests.
Yeah.
Just gonna, don't mind me. You guys keep talking.
Gunther has reestablished contact. He says you helped him escape. Good work.
Thank you.
Some news, JC. The NSF targeted a shipment of the plague vaccine Ambrosia. We can't locate it. See if the leader will surrender when you reach the command post. We'd like to interrogate him.
It would be nice, wouldn't it?
Let's get out of here.
I'm staying. Who was that? I didn't see a uniform.
Well, that was awkward.
They found us.
You. One for you. All right. Siggies. Flares. Useless flares. Good grief.
Easy. We want you to take this one alive and conscious. Find out what you can about the shipment, then turn him over to one of the troopers.
Lots of skill points now. Really? Really? Fine. I'm gonna eat all my soy food, drink some soda, eat a candy bar. We're not gonna smoke cigarettes, that's not good for your health. I mean, yes. No.
Don't shoot. I surrender.
So you think you know better than FEMA what to do with this month's Ambrosia shipment?
You're too late. It's on its way back to the people, and you can't do a damn thing about it.
Well, threats?
Tell me about the shipment, and I'll order the troops to pick you up as a prisoner instead of a corpse.
Ask away. We already won this round.
Where are you taking it?
We're just giving ordinary people the same chance to survive as the bureaucrats in Washington.
You'll have to unload in New York because the choppers would spot you at sea.
I think the government made the plague on purpose to get rid of the population growth.
Well done. I will pass on your orders to the troopers. Report.
Just answer the question.
Don't believe me? It's all in the numbers. For 100 years, there's been a conspiracy of plutocrats against ordinary people.
You have a single fact to back that up?
Number one, in 1945, corporations paid 50% of federal taxes. Now they pay about 5%. Number two, in 1900, 90% of Americans were self-employed. Now it's about 2%.
So?
It's called consolidation. Strengthen governments and corporations, weaken individuals. With taxes, this can be done imperceptibly over time.
The chief finally let us loose. We were right behind you and cut through them like a hot knife through butter.
I guarantee you that the interrogation staff at UNATCO will not be as forbearing as I am.
Yeah, the secret police. You're just bullies for a completely illegitimate government in Washington.
What? We will locate that shipment one way or another.
The entire executive branch is handpicked. 19 of the last 23 U.S. presidents have been members of the Trilateral Commission. The Trilateral Commission is financed by the Rockefellers and the Rothschilds. Don't tell me.
That's a think tank. Anyone can become a member.
But not everyone does. That's why they call it the secret government.
I'll take it from here.
You be quiet.
You can't fight ideas with bullets.
Well, alright, now.
Good work, Agent.
Since we're back to, like, stock platitudinous lines, you know, it's one thing while he's quoting statistics and information at me, but nope, not having it. Alright, well, that was fun. We successfully stopped the whole NSF invasion of the Statue of Liberty and stuff, with, you know, only dying like a dozen times. Maybe 2 dozen. I don't know. I enjoyed it. Even if I did look like an idiot half the time. Hey, can I take that? Oh. No. Alas, for not being able to incapacitate them ourselves. I assume they're not dead, though. Yep, just knocked out. Okay, those guys are dead. Now we're just unconscious. I have a bad feeling the ones that I knocked them out, but my friends killed them. Oh well. I tried. I did my job. Didn't see an achievement, though. Hey dudes, what's up?
They sent us in to pick up the pieces. We've already searched the bodies and delivered the enemy munitions to the quartermaster. Don't worry about the bodies. We'll handle the cleanup. Someone should have put a slug in the commander's head.
I mean, it's really tempting to use that ATM information that I got to, like, hack in and steal some money. What do I even have in the way of money? Does it display that anywhere? And I know in the conversations I frequently see it, but... oh well. 230023 and 4558. Woo! Never mind the fact that I totally screwed up when it came to actually withdrawing the money. Woohoo! Now I stole their money! Well, in all likelihood they're dead anyway, so it's not like they're using it. Yeah, government agents stealing government money. Ooh, totally missed this area. Stuff. Yeah, medkits. Guess that's what happens when you totally bypass the front door. Definitely saw a box over here. There it is. More medkits. Yeah, the front door. Oh, there's a lock there. And more flares. Can never have enough flares. All the flares. All of them. Can I put the way up there? Like a ladder or something? There's no way I'm getting up there without a box.
The NSF had a commercial-grade security bot in this area, but one of our soldiers zapped its electrical system with an EMP grenade.
I like how they tell you that, like, P.S., since you didn't do it that way, maybe we'll let you know how to get past such things in the future. Yay, tutorials.
I guess you were just following orders up there.
I mean, yes.
Way to go, sir.
Alright. From here, we're definitely going to go into UNATCO headquarters and stuff. So we're going to save properly. And call it a day. Thanks for playing with us. I can't believe that took 2 hours, but it is a lot of fun playing that mission. More to follow shortly.